Welcome to Rocket Lads Season 4.
Tonight we will throw down the gauntlet.
I hope you are hyped.
Your casters are screaming.
I can't wait any longer! I need it now!
Production is clicking.
Rocket control, we are ready for launch sequence.
The players are suiting up.
Wait, are these things fire resistant?
ナイトギアプレイオブスタートナウ
Welcome back, everybody, to some more playoff Season 4 action. We have a doubleheader tonight, but our first round matchup, if our friend in the booth, Obsidian, will announce it for us.
Yes, sir. Today we have Boost Brothers, I believe. Wait, hold on.
Yep. Yeah, no, you're one out of
Boost-
two there. You're halfway there.
Let me see if I can remember the second one. Actually, I don't think I'm in the private match. I think that's the problem. Let me go and join that real fast.
They are. They do have Rocket in their name. Perhaps that will help.
Ah, yes, Boost Brothers, Rocket Lads, Rocket Power, and Boost Brothers. My mistake.
There we go. We get there eventually. Yeah. So two teams, couple changes from Boost Brothers and from Rocket Power. Both of these teams have had some teammate change-ups, but they face each other now in a best of 5. Obsidian, who do you think is going to take this one home? What do you think are going to be some keys for, let's say, Rocket Power, since they're the lower seed here?
Okay, so Rocket Power, that's Salty's team, or
That
I'm sorry,
is
Volcanic's team.
Cookies, Nth James, and Clay Tuna, if I'm not mistaken.
For
Yes.
them, the strategy is probably going to have to be trying to basically bait Volcanic into committing, I think. Because I think that Volcanic he's the best player on their team, and he's very fast as well. I've been playing with him a lot recently, and I think that Zanewolf and not Zanewolf, I'm sorry. I am terrible with names. I think Nth James is probably gonna want to try and play more like around the mid area to try and well, obviously they need to keep good rotation. That's you can't win without that. But yeah, probably Nth James playing a little bit more passive, Volcanic super aggressive as he always is, and Clay Tuna trying to bail them out of whatever mistakes the two of them end up making.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be an uphill battle for Rocket Power, as they do have to face Boost Brothers now with Volcanic leading that charge. We've got the poll up in the chat. Most votes going towards the Boost Brothers, ranging between 3 to 5. It does look like favor in 3 though, as we have looks like 1 supporter for Rocket Power. Spudster, you better have a lot bet on them because that's gonna be quite the prediction there. 3 games. I have to give this one to Boost Brothers though. Just because of if the matchup just doesn't make sense for me to have Rocket Power win this one. They have the ability to, but we'll have to see here. You know, and what do you think? How do you think this is gonna go down? Who do you think is gonna win this matchup?
I think Voltanic can win this. I think that what he needs to do is probably he needs to play aggressive, but he needs to basically time his challenges correctly. That's the biggest thing, I think, because most of the time, at least in Rocket Lads in general, a lot of times what I end up seeing is people end up making a challenge and they win the challenge, but then it just simply goes back to the other team. Or they win the challenge, but the ball just weakly flies. Like the 50 kind of kills the ball to some extent, and then the other team who has the more momentum just is able to push. Even though the ball's killed, it kind of actually reminds me of a little bit of chess, because when you have endgames with opposite colored bishops, the attacking side is the one that almost always wins, just because of the momentum.
There's gonna be like 4 people in chat who understands that reference. But you are right. That is true. We do have 1 player from Boost Brothers going to the washroom, so we are going to be a little bit delayed here. Perfect timing, I'd say. So that's basically our breakdown of the match. Both kind of favoring Boost Brothers by the looks of it. I mean, not much else can be really said here.
Rocket Power can still win, but it's both teams are going to have to work for their meal.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. So we'll have to see here as we await the start of game number 1. Probably going to be a while. Hopefully JC does not fall into the toilet, but that remains to be seen, as he chose the worst possible time. And everybody may as well go take a bathroom break now, grab some snacks, because we're going to be back with the 9 o'clock game, maybe 9:30 at the rate this is being delayed, which is supposed to be Line Voltage versus Control Elite, if I'm not mistaken.
Sir.
So that's your matchup, actually. So how do you feel going into that one? It's an hour away. Like, what are you feeling so far? Confident? That's good.
I feel it's possible. I've been trying to grind 1v1s to be able to get warmed up and not suck, but
that's good. That's good.
Everybody
is back. I just realized that JC did say that in the chat. So we're gonna start with game number 1, best of 5, and here we go. The kickoff starts, and it's Zane Wolf versus Claytuna. Zane Wolf wins that one back to Nth James. Pushes this one away. Voltanic clears that one into the middle of the field. Cookie's gonna do the same thing. Claytuna on the challenge, pops it high. JC Newbie, a bit of a side flip there, but Voltanic with a great clear down the field. And James pushes into the corner. Zane and JC commit for there. Cookie's off the wall, but Voltanic up the challenge early. It's a good 50 by him. Nobody else on Rocket Power there to capitalize, as Zane Wolf's gonna try and push this one in the offensive zone.
It looks like Rocket Power is doing a good job. They seem to be kind of they're not rush challenging everything. They seem to be trying to play a little more reactionary, waiting for the other team to just bring the ball to them, which is it's a good play style. It can work.
It can work, but if the other team starts picking up on it, start bringing the ball into men, game over if it's Voltanic. Does like to get his flick. Zane Wolf keeping this one into the side. JC now pushing this one into the corner, keeps it there. Cookies challenges him. Voltanic's gonna have a free shot here. Nth James clears that one away.
Good back pass there.
JC, yeah, that was good. Is JC gonna try and pass this one out in front, but Nth James just quick enough there. Voltanic whiffing, but Zane Wolf, solid hit off the back wall. Cookies clears that one away though. JC pops it high off the ceiling to Cookies, who gets a weak touch. Gives away possession right to Voltanic, but Nth James now has an opportunity. Awkward air dribble there. Not sure what he was going for. Got a chance here. Voltanic is up for the pre-flip. Pre-jump.
Nice.
Scores the 1-0, 3-16.
What happened here? A bit of a missed touch by Claytuna here, and he just pre-jumped it. Cookies wasn't expecting the touch to be that fast and with that height.
So that's a Voltanic special right there. Pre-jump the heck out of a ball. Ends up working in his favor.
For
Claytuna? Sorry, go ahead.
For a Rocket Power, I think they need to start challenging a little bit faster here, because it would have been possible for the defender to save that because there were two people, but it's just one of those things that you gotta fix.
Yeah, they'll have to get better as time goes on. There's still plenty of game left to go, still plenty of time to tie this up. They'll look to do that here as this offensive chance doesn't go much. JC misses Claytuna. Weak shot on. Nth James with a great tip towards, but it's just wide as JC keeps it that way. Voltanic pops it off the wall. Cookies with an odd follow. Opts to go back.
I like a couple of the bumps here, because even though they've lost possession, Rocket Power's been able to get a couple of bumps to keep things in, to keep the ball in neutral.
That's kind of James' playstyle as well, as he does like to go for those bumps. See if those remain to be effective. Cookies and Claytuna double committing here. Zane gets a good 50 off of them. Claytuna, awkward challenge. Zane up for the shot. Weak one, clear away for Nth James. Good control by Voltanic to keep the ball in his grasp. Goes for the flip reset, gets it, but doesn't hit the ball.
Shouldn't have jumped there. He should have just simply let the ball roll off of him, and he might have been able to flick it.
He's gonna try those a lot this match. Let's see if he can score one. Won't be happy until he does. Nth James dribbling this down the field. He's got good control, a great flick on, but a good save there by JC Newby to keep it out of his net.
Good
Cookies
patience.
keeping the pressure in, but JC again clearing that one away. Voltanic takes a shot. It's just wide of the net. Gonna bounce up for Nth James, who
Gets a reset?
flip reset. Yeah. It doesn't know. Would have been nice to see him at least use it. And now he's awkward off the ceiling. He's gonna challenge this one off the wall. Good back from there, but it's straight to Zanewolf with a nice arcing shot that might go bar down, but it won't. Just bar out. Great shot by him, but
Oh, we
not
shouldn't have
low
stolen
enough.
Voltanic's boost there. That's gonna kill their possession now. Now they're on defense.
Little awkward exchange there. Nth James with a nice angle shot. And you are 100% right with that.
And here is a bit of a mistake from Zanewolf. He probably was just watching the ball and not really looking where he was going. But yeah.
Difficult
And
challenge there.
Yeah, and JC didn't really have enough time to react to see that they were gonna put a shot on net there. He could have positioned a little bit further out, but it's not the kind of thing you can really predict.
Now you're expecting Zane or Voltanic to hit that ball for sure. So we are now tied with less than a minute to go. Cookies keeps the offensive pressure in. Nth James with a beautiful jump there to score that. Great passing play. And they now take the lead.
That was very nice. Beautiful. Got a lot of power, put it straight into the middle.
So over push from Zane and Voltanic there as they both go up for that ball. Now they find themselves down one. Voltanic winning that kickoff to Zanewolf, who's on the wall. It's an arcing shot over. Nth James, good save there. Voltanic trying to keep Cookies at bay.
Good
He
fake
pops that
challenge.
to the sidewall. Gonna go straight down. Nth James taking his time to read it. Gets the flick off. JC Newby for the save. Cookies with a weak shot on. And Claytuna puts that one high and over. This Voltanic now is going to keep possession. Claytuna missing there. A bump on Voltanic by JC Newby. A friendly fire. And Voltanic doesn't have any boosted challenges. Zanewolf does, so he will go for it. And it gets it by 2, but not by Nth James. Puts the shot on net, but Cookies clears that one wide. JC is up for the arcing shot. Gets one touch. Nth James clears that one down. Zanewolf too slow on that challenge. Probably doesn't have boost. And that's going to do it for game number 1. That's 3-1 own goal there. And Rocket Power are going to be able to steal the first game.
Well played to them. They played defense. They pretty much shut down Voltanic and his teammates, and managed to get that nice last technically winning goal. the second one on the pass by Cookies, with the overextension by Zane Wolf.
Yeah. So that's something that Boost Brothers is definitely gonna have to look out for, is that overextension by the looks of it. Not a bad game. A little bit
Yeah.
closer. But I
There's
liked
cer-
it.
There's certain it's a little weird just in general watching games like this from a third person perspective, because it's like when you're on the field, it's a lot more it's a lot more difficult to see exactly what the correct decision for each individual situation is. And it's like it's easy for us commentators to say, "Oh, well, he should be more aggressive. He should be more passive." But it really does depend on the situation when someone needs to push and when someone needs to stay back. Because it's just that for the times that you have a possible advantage, usually when you have space, is when you want to end up pushing either that, or when the opponents are just about to get their attack going but haven't quite done it yet. And the Volcanics team, they haven't really been able to get their own attacks quite going yet. They've done a good job keeping it kind of in their opponent's half, but on the defensive side, they seem to be playing just a little bit passive and a little bit slow. But it's something that they can fix. Um, and certainly it's the skill of Rocket Power themselves. It does testify to their abilities.
Yeah, 100%. So we'll see if those changes are going to be applied in game number 2 as we set ourselves on the way. Kickoff is going to commence in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Game number 2. Rocket Power lead the series 1-0 as JC starts a quick attack. It's going to be off the backboard. Nobody on Rocket Power to challenge. JC off the bar and down Volcanic for the shot, but Ed James with a great save there, and he's going to keep his touches going. Volcanic gets rid of him though. Cookies gets bumped by Zane Wolf. Good bump there. Nobody touching that ball for a while. Nth James, Cookies combined for that shot. Clay Tuna wanted to score it. Gets bumped, I believe. Zane Wolf going to start the attack a little bit slowly. JC up. Gets the touch. It's out towards mid. Cookies is not there to receive it though. Zane Wolf pushes that run right to Clay Tuna, who pushes it back. Volcanic now gets a good first pop. Cookies off the ceiling. It's dangerous. He might get the double to triple.
Beautiful. Cookies. We haven't not talked about him enough. This man is insane. That play, that was beautiful. My goodness, he has that. That's the mechanical ability that he's just able to pull out of his ear out the drop of a hat.
That's exactly what Rocket Power is going to need. A controller issue by JC. It was said before.
The goal was scored.
I would reset just to go to, I guess, 4:30 with 1 goal for Rocket Power.
4:30. May as well just leave. Maybe leave the match and just start a brand new private match.
Yes. We're gonna. Okay, hold on. We'll we're gonna try and figure this out in a second here. We do have a controller malfunction, so 4:15, 4:30, we'll get close. Just do 4:30. I think it makes more sense. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do that. Cookies doubles touch will still stand, so it will be 1-0 Rock Power. This has been a recurring issue, I believe, for JC as well. His controller seemed to die for whatever reason, so unfortunate for him. As I need to leave the match myself, actually. Yeah, I just did. We're good. So, early start for Cookies, triple tap, double tap, however you call it. I think it was triple. Smack
Yeah,
it
it's
first.
triple.
It's triple. Good shot. Good start for Rocket Power. And they're gonna look to continue that momentum as kind of got stunted a bit, fortunately. This is the way of Rocket Lads. Sometimes this stuff happens, and there isn't much we can do about it.
Yeah. Soon enough, though.
You can come back. You can join your own thing. It's fine. I think I'll have match privileges anyway. So we are gonna get underway here in just a second. We're getting everybody back. This is not scheduled, not scripted. This is the way.
Hmm.
30 seconds, minute was not really enough of a time to analyze anything unless you noticed anything, but
Huh.
it's a bit weird.
Alright.
So that's interesting. We are at a loss of words. As we grab people back.
Yes.
So we're getting there. We need one more player. I believe it is off of waiting for Clay Tuna. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is the Clay of the Tuna? Where is he at? This is the question everybody wants to know. Did he swim back up? That's salmon. I can't use that joke. So how was your day, Obsidian? How have you been?
My day's gone well. I'm a bit tired, but things are going well. Just
That's
been
good. That's good.
having a good time grinding games, stuff like that, training.
That's good. That's good. As you know, as everybody should. Just have fun grinding the game.
Yeah.
Done anything interesting recently? I don't.
I had a fun time going outside for a walk the other day. Not the
The
other day.
outside. That's
Yeah,
pretty interesting. How was the outside?
just out in the park. It's nice. It's the grass is starting to get a little greener. Actually, outside one of the trees started blooming, which was really surprising. It was
Okay,
beautiful.
that's good. That's good.
Beyond that, I just usually I do this. I go outside and I always carry something with me to hold for some reason. Just because I go out to think, like specifically this drill bit, I like to carry it with me outside for some reason. I don't know why, but I just like to have something in my hand that I can feel, and sometimes I don't know, just my brain wants to kind of memorize the way it feels. But yeah,
So you chose a drill bit. Okay.
yeah,
Interesting.
just something convenient that I can hold in my hand.
You know, if you ever go blind, well, at least you know what it looks like because you felt it. Good.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, we're all back here. Yeah, that's good. See, Rocket Power. See, I thought you would have been bringing the drill bit around because if you find a maple tree, you could tap
Oh, that's
into it.
true.
It's interesting actually. Around our house, if you walk just behind it, some people have actually found maple trees and they've tapped into it. So we were walking down there one time, and they had sap actually coming out, and there was like a
Wow.
bucket, but like it wasn't anything like you barely get like a couple drops of maple syrup with it, but it was kind of interesting just to see like the buckets and the taps set up. So
That's very interesting.
yeah. So now I know where to go rob people for maple syrup, which is good. So if anybody wants like 2 drops, just let me know.
Sounds good.
I can provide that for you. Gonna get on our way here. 19 seconds left to wait. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. So what kind of tree was it? Did you manage to see like?
I
Or
don't
is it just
actually know. It's it had it had pink blossoms, I believe.
pink
But
blossoms? Okay.
other than that, I can't remember anything in particular. I'm not very good with trees.
There's a lot of trees, and then some trees look like other trees, and it's like, okay, that's cool. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
People in chat got a couple cherry trees, got some pancakes for breakfast now. That's a great idea. Tomorrow, just just wake up, just make yourself some pancakes for breakfast, you know? All right, we're off.
Nice.
Hopefully the stream has switched over now. It has. Zane Wolf pops that one up. Oper Cookies off to the back wall. Volcanic up. Doesn't hit that. Nth James, hard shot to the
Ooh.
corner. Bounces it right off. Zane Wolf doesn't get it quite past Cookies, but JC's going to help push this one towards the net. Clay Tuna, great clear out. Nth James, again, another pre-jump there. Doesn't quite get the second touch there. I like the idea. Volcanic, good 50 there off of Cookies. This could start looking dangerous as Nth James, kind of a weak hit out to Volcanic. Clay Tuna going to pop that one towards his own net again, but Cookies clears that one away soundly.
Solid
It's
rotation.
JC.
Solid
keeps the
defensive
pressure.
rotation by Rocket Power here.
Starting to look a little more solid defensive, but here's Volcanic for the double top opportunity. Just misses. Nth James clearing this one into Volcanic, who is there from right side to left side. Nth James doesn't have enough boost to redirect that. It's Clay Tuna now versus JC. JC gets a piece of it.
Ooh.
Bit of a bump there. Teammates, Volcanic to the sidewall. He's going to get a tip towards the net.
Ooh.
It's awkward for Nth James, but he's going to have enough time to recover as nobody on Boost Brothers supporting that.
Zane needs to be going up for this now.
If
That was a
let
good
that one
camp.
drop. As Clay Tuna plays that one into him. Volcanic has full control of the ball. He's going to try and pop it towards the net. Gets it by one, not by two.
Good patience.
Zane Wolf tries to pinch that one in.
Getting two
Volcanic.
from it there.
Underneath. He's going to go for the ceiling shot. Ceiling pinch. Doesn't get it the right way, though. It's a good idea. Empty net shot for JC, who pops it up. Great scoop, and Zane Wolf's going to sneak it from him.
Nice. It's unfortunate for Cookies. He was probably trying to get it onto the wall, the part of the wall where it's angled, so that way it goes and hits out, but just went smacked right back into the middle.
Bit unfortunate there, but sometimes that's the kind of luck you need if you're Boost Brothers.
Yeah.
Volcanic now, again, full control of the ball. He's going to go up for this one. Nth James going to challenge it, so he opts to stay down. Cookies with a wide shot on. Volcanic going to take this front boost from JC. Clay Tuna keeps that one in. Volcanic off to the sidewall. Clay Tuna tries to pressure it, does get a good 50 there. Zane and Volcanic both going for that ball. Nth James shot on, but good save there by JC, and now they're going to start an offensive. Volcanic misses. JC keeping that one into the corner. Pops that one up. That's beautiful. Nth James a little late to the party, but gets it to Volcanic. Pops it right up. Two whiffs there. As Cookies clears that one off Volcanic.
Nice. Good speed by JC Newbie there.
So far, it looks like Rocket Power is starting to slow down a little bit more now. Boost Brothers warming up.
Yeah.
See Volcanic just challenging
Nice
there.
parry.
He's going to try and get it by all of them, but doesn't quite get it by Nth James. JC Newbie now is going to attempt this off the wall. Solid hit, but it's right to Clay Tuna. Puts this one into the corner and up. Zane Wolf
Nice
gets
bump.
bumped by Volcanic. Something we call calculated. And now Zane is just going to try and go for that. A little slow. Awkward challenge there. Cookies in for the shot. It's going to pop it into the corner. Instead, Volcanic missing there. JC Newbie, good challenge. And that's now on the offensive attack for the Boost Brothers as Nth James gets a weak touch. Volcanic going to corral this one. 2 touches. Cookies, good clear out. JC off the wall. Pops it towards the net. Nth James clears that one away. Volcanic's going to get there with no boost. Misses his pre-flip. Now has to struggle on his way back. He's got the full boost. Zane Wolf with a good challenge there. Clay Tuna versus Volcanic. Volcanic will win. He'll grab the mid boost as well. Nth James turned away from that. A nice flick over. Cookies with a great save. JC Newbie for the shot, but it's a little slow. Now, it's still an empty net chance, but Clay Tuna, good defense there to keep that one out.
Yeah.
Volcanic's gonna beat him to it. Beats Nth James as well. Cookies is way up for this one. Awkward bounce straight to Volcanic. Pops it up. Cookies keeping
have
this
popped
one
it
to the
there.
midfield.
Should have tried to bang it on net with an air roll. In order for that's an unfortunate 50.
Wow.
Well, I was about to say that in order for Volcanic to I'm noticing that Nth James is being very aggressive with his challenges. He's just double jumping and he's beating people to the ball very quickly, and so now it's now in order for them to win, they need to, yeah, it's unfortunate.
Hmm.
I was gonna say that they would have needed to score a goal to send it to overtime, but hopefully next game, Voltanic needs to start trying to fake people, specifically start trying to fake James out a bit more. Cookies is being a little bit more patient, but yeah, Voltanic needs to get like more powerful touches and touches with bit better angles, but.
I think
Oh,
he's
I
gonna
think he's
go
probably-
for a car change
Yeah.
or a title change, either one.
Mm.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's been kind of fortunate for Rocket Power, to be fair. It's I haven't, most of the plays have been off of 50s. You had the triple tap, obviously, but a lot of those
Yeah.
plays have just been
Yeah.
a lot of just fortunate bounces their way. Most of their goals have been fortunate bounces their way. So Boost Brothers just kind of been a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
So have to see if that can change here. I think if they start getting the bounces their way, start getting the shots their way, it should be fine. Should start winning here, but they have to do it now as they lose this one and they're out.
They're down 2-1 right now, right?
They're down 2-0.
Oh, 2-0. Wow.
So we'll have to see.
And this is a best of 5 or best of...
Best of 5, yeah.
Nice.
They lose the next one, they are out.
Yeah, they have to pull off the reverse sweep. Interesting decal from Voltanic. What is this?
It's endpoint, if I'm not... It's endpoint.
Nice.
See if it helps him out. Point, great pinch there by Voltanic and Zane. So now they're gonna try and keep the pressure on, but Voltanic clearing that one away. Good 50 there. It's still into the middle of the field. Claytuna pushing that one down. JC Newbie taps it out towards mid. Voltanic versus Nth James. Nth James and Claytuna double committing on that.
And James beat Voltanic to the ball there, so they managed to keep possession.
Still doing a good job of keeping that possession. Nth James up. Nobody on Boost Brothers challenge just yet. Good weight there by JC Newbie. Clears that one away. So now it's by Cookies, but not by Claytuna, who shoots that one high. Cookies up for the shot. Blocked away by JC, and there we go again.
Unlucky touch by JC, right in time for him to camp. Yeah, for that he just needs to grind those clearing packs a little bit better. But
it's just a little bit unfortunate for Boost, but they might get a kickoff
Yeah.
goal right back, but good save there by Nth James. Clears that one away. Zane Wolf to the back wall. Voltanic up already, but Cookies clears that one away soundly. Cookies over to Zane Wolf, pushes that one into the sides. Voltanic for the pre-jump of the century. Gets the touch, gets the 50. Keep the offensive pressure. Zane Wolf really
nice
slow to
easy
that.
here.
Voltanic, but doesn't get it by Nth James, who's aggressive on that play.
Nth James is popping off this series.
He's been doing well.
He hasn't been playing like particularly flashy, but just every single challenge, he's just slamming himself into the ball at full speed. Either that or he's also been playing 50s very nicely as well, just sitting there and waiting for them to put it into him.
It's been working out well for him so far. That's been definitely one of the reasons why Rocket Power has been able to win these games. We'll have to see if they can break out. As Cookies keeping the pressure in. Voltanic have to look at this one. Start his dribble, tries to play it low against Claytuna, doesn't manage to. JC Newbie now over at James. It's a bad 50 for the Boost Brothers as Cookies clears that one in. Voltanic try and drill this one up the field. Just over half the game left. Good demo there, but Cookies is still back to help defend that. He's got full boost as well, so he's gonna be a little dangerous here. Clears that one into the corner. Voltanic with a hard clear out to the opposite corner. Demo there. Voltanic has got the shot. Good save by Nth James to keep that one out. It's still 1-0. They're just having trouble. Boost Brothers are not able to start anything, and anything's being stopped. Voltanic, again, another pre-jump there. Be scaring the opponents a little bit. Nth James clearing that one down. Zane Wolf gonna go for this. Just does it too late as Cookies, but a good save by JC Newbie. Keep that one out of his net, keep it a 1-goal game, keeping them in the game. Clay Tuna tries to pass that one out. Good pop-up by JC Newbie. Voltanic keeps the pressure on. JC's going to try and shoot that, but Cookies clears that one away. Zainwolf now. Trying centers for the team. Centers it right for Voltanic, who shoots and scores!
The passing play, very nice. That little touch right there, putting it right mid. It's those. That's the kind of pass that on defense it's very hard to read because he delayed the touch for so long. And beyond that, it was the angle as well. Just sent it right out mid, not even in front of the defense.
Yeah, it's been a little interesting, but it's good play there. Voltanic trying to avoid Clay Tuna's bump and gives it away to Nth James. Gonna go for the back boost. Nth James not gonna challenge that. Zainwolf pops it up. Clay Tuna straight again to Voltanic and Zainwolf. Cookie's gonna try and play this one, but if Voltanic gets there first, he does. Great dunk by him. And James pushing this one down the field. A bump there, and this is gonna go in if JC doesn't save it, but a great poised save there. Keeps that one out of the net. Nth James to the middle. Clay Tuna just over the net. JC Newbie now. Gonna pop that one down. Cookies clears that one away to Zainwolf with a nice arcing shot on. It's gonna be tough for Clay Tuna. He's gonna miss. It's 2-1 for the Boost Brothers with a minute left to go. So quick, something happened.
What happened?
I don't know, somebody left, rejoined quickly. Continue playing by the looks of it. Zainwolf. Gonna keep this one out. Voltanic, good 50 there. It's awkward for Nth James. He backflips. Voltanic taking him out. Zainwolf doesn't play that one too correctly. This one's towards the net. Voltanic's gonna have to play this one. Will off his own backboard. Good shot for Nth James, and that'll score. They'll tie it up.
That's just unfortunate. It's a 2v1 situation. What he has to do there is clear it off to the side, but it's hard to be able to get the control on that when you don't have much boost and all that pressure on you.
I would even argue that Zainwolf should try and just go straight back to the net instead of turning back for that back boost there. If he had turned a little shorter, he would have been right for that save on the goal line.
Yeah.
See, here's Voltanic clearing that one out. Nth James, hard clear in. Zainwolf gonna watch this one as it bounces off the corner. Good pop out by Voltanic. If he gets a second touch, it could be dangerous. It's just gonna pop out in front of the net harmlessly though. Nth James now. Zainwolf trying to play this one for himself. Nth James pops it over the net. Nobody on Rocket Power is going to finish there. Zainwolf, but this could be dangerous as the ball is still up and it's aimed right at Boost Brothers net. Voltanic going to miss the clear. Cookie's going to try and keep this one alive. Nth James arcing shot over and it's over!
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Clay Tuna scores a 0-second goal to seal the deal for Rocket Power. And that will do it.
0-second goal. That was crazy.
Rocket Power steal the series. And Nth James noticeably on the top of the leaderboard for most of the games, if not all of them.
Yeah.
And they managed to steal the series from Boost Brothers, who JC Newbie lost connection, so if that tells you anything,
Yeah.
maybe that's some of the issues the Boost Brothers were dealing with. But yeah, just unfortunate the Boost Brothers could not get a break. Rocket Power got all the bounces their way.
Well played to Rocket Power as well though, because they did end up outplaying Boost Brothers, especially Nth James with his aggression. It was
100%, yeah.
It was also good skill from Cookies as well to get that triple tap that one time. That was beautiful. And on top of that, Cookies was the one who actually kept the ball up. He on that 0-second goal, it was about to hit the ground, and he actually flicked it up to keep it high. And it was a team effort from all of them. Well played.
Yeah. For sure. And we'll have to see here. So get there. I think Nth James might come into the booth here. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. There's one thing to note with the Boost Brothers. They did have a change right before they had to play this match. JC Newbie obviously coming in for Mango, so that does play a part.
Yeah.
However, good overall by them.
All right, we're here. We're here.
We're only interviewing the team captain, but it's spirit
That's okay.
that counts.
He's muted himself. What to do?
Where's the team captain? Who's the team?
I'm
I
right
don't
here.
know who the team captain of your team is anymore.
Well,
I'm
it's
lost.
me. It's
Hello, Triple Tap Cookies. Triple
Hello.
Thet Chocolate Chip. You know? Okay.
Listen, I have to come clean. I didn't try to get the triple tap, but I did try to get the double tap.
Did you try to get the pancake?
Yeah. Not-
Pancake? Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
Well, 3-0. 0-second goal by Clay Tuna there. How do you feel about that one, guys?
I probably broke my microphone when I screamed. I probably did.
Yeah,
Oh my
understandable.
God. That was insane.
I couldn't really process that goal.
My
I
heart's
just-
still beating so fast.
Can I just say that the Boost
Ounces,
Brothers just
keep
got
it up,
robbed
and
of
then
3
bada
games in a
bing, bada
row?
boom.
I think the Boost Brothers got robbed of 3 games in a row. That was the
All right,
weirdest turn of
James.
events.
Let's not get too toxic here.
I'm not being
alright?
toxic. I'm saying they got robbed. They deserve to win.
No, I know. I'm joking.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
good. But yeah, no, for sure. Some of the things that happen is just unlucky by them. So, but good by you guys.
Thank you.
Definitely battled through. Got your moments. Yes, it's good. You know, part of the game is creating your own luck, and if you do that and you just keep playing the way you do, it's gonna happen. So, you did good. You did exactly that. Now you're on to the second round. You have to. Oh, who do you have
Yep.
to face? Don't
Was
think
it-
about that yet. Don't think about that
Yeah,
yet. Let's
yeah.
just enjoy the win, and then when
Well,
you see
I
your
can't
next
stop thinking
opponent.
about the fact that it is single elim, so that puts a little extra on us.
Well, yeah, because you've been, I mean, you've been around since season 1 for the double elim, so you've always known like
Yeah.
you've had a chance, right?
Mhm.
And to just have that single chance, one shot, do not miss your chance to blow your opportunity.
And even after those three tries, I've still yet to win.
Yeah, so it's can start weighing down, but you're past one run now, so that's good. That's
yeah,
a
it
good
feels
start.
good.
Farthest I've ever
Breathe.
gone.
Oh yeah,
Wait, is that
funny you
true?
should mention that. It is true.
Yes, and
Uh,
I blame all my teammates for every single season of it.
Wow. Okay.
You kind of sound like a silver there.
See,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
now this is where we get toxic.
Because I'm
Okay.
a plat. I'm a GC second plat. Okay. It's
You're
Jesus, second
season
class.
3. Okay, I got you. I got you.
no, I'm just joking, everybody. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, for sure. Obsidian, I don't know if you had any other questions.
No, that's about it. Well played to you guys, and also well played to Bruce Brothers as well. It was unfortunate. I agree.
Yeah.
But-
GG's to them. They did keep us on our toes.
As they should. No, it's good. All right, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Right.
We'll
You
see
have
Good
a
night.
night.
in round 2. All right, we are going to gear up for our next matchup. So again, congratulations to Rocket Power, who steal the series from Boost Brothers. Phenomenal there. A little 0-second goal there. That was beautiful. Triple tap. That was beautiful. Some good moments in that match. Definitely going to be a highlight. And we are going to move on from Boost Brothers, who good season. A couple ups and downs. Overall played very solid. I think they finished 3rd or 4th in their division, so not too bad. Just unlucky. So good season to them. Good showing by all the players. Hope to see them back season 5. Now, Obsidian, your
Yes, sir.
match is supposed to start in 10 minutes.
I'm excited.
So we're gonna kick you out of the booth now, I think.
Sounds good.
If you're good to go, if you got any last words, say them now. Or
Nothing, just
forever
pleasure
hold
to
your
be here.
peace.
Have a good one, and I'll try. We're gonna try our best in the series. Peace.
Sounds good. Make it 5 games. And he's gone. Just like that. He's quick. He's a quick one. All right, we're gonna go to the Be Right Back screen, and then we will start line voltage versus Control Alt Elite. Just a bit. Stick around.